Adolf is sitting on his Xbox, but then he hears someone knocking on the window. He looks out the window and sees Jeffrey Epstein. He asked 13-year-old Adolf if he wanted to go to his party on a private island. Adolf said yes because he likes parties. Then he went with Epstein on a plane that was right outside his house. But Adolf was tired because it was 3:67 in the morning. He was so tired that he slept on the plane. Now he wakes up, he sees that he is on a private island. He looks around and sees lots of children and young girls, but also lots of famous people like Charlie Kirk and Mr. Beast. Adolf went over to Mr. Beast and asked him for $67 million, but Mr. Beast said no because Adolf was too old for his money. Epstein said it was time to sleep, and they were going to have the party tomorrow, and Epstein knew Adolf where his bed was. Then Epstein left the room. After Epstein was out of the room, Adolf looked at the clock. It was 9:26 a.m. It was too early to sleep, and Adolf slept on the plane, so he couldn't sleep. So he went out to take a walk, but then Charlie Kirk, Matthias, Erling, and Chris Tyson came and belched at him. After Adolf was scared, he tried to go to his room, but he couldn't. His legs were dead and he couldn't walk. Adolf wakes up wet. He tries to figure out why. Then he sees an empty bottle of baby oil next to him, and he gets mad. The party starts in the middle of the eye, and it's P. Diddy who is the leader. He gives everyone baby oil and sings, "Drake, Drake, go away." Adolf heard the music, and he didn't want anyone else to get wrapped, so he ran as fast as he could. He had to tell all the kids who don't know what's going to happen. He had a plan. He was going to put a bomb behind Diddy, so that the party stops and he can tell the kids that they have to get off the eye before it's too late. But then Adolf hears something behind him. Adolf, who said I was going to let it bomb my party. It was Epstein who was talking. Adolf had the feeling that Epstein shouldn't let him bomb the party, so Adolf took out an AK-47 and was about to kill Epstein, but Epstein was too fast, and he dodged everything. Adolf thought there was nothing he could do, but then he had an idea. Adolf teleported behind Epstein and hit his legs with a big rock, so that he couldn't walk any further. Then he took the bomb and put it in Epstein's mouth. Adolf ran away, and after 5 seconds, the bomb exploded, and Epstein with it. It was also close enough that Diddy, Mr. Beast, Charlie Kirk, Matthias, Erling, and Chris Tyson were also exploded. Adolf took all 2,567 children on a plane and flew away to his house, but there was someone on the plane who was not supposed to be there. It was Bartholomew. He was big and strong, and he was angry. "What did you do to my brother?" he said. Adolf asked what he was talking about. Then he said, "Epstein was my brother, and you killed him." Bartholomew was furious, and he threw 137 children out of the plane. Adolf didn't want any more children to be thrown out, so he said, "Bartholomew, if you win at rock, scissors, gun, then you can take all the children, but if I win, you have to get off the plane." Bartholomew liked this idea, so he said yes. "Best of 6 or 7 inches," said Adolf, so they played. Bartholomew won the first, second, and third, but Adolf made a generational comeback and won the other 3 rounds. Now it was the last, 7th round. It's 3-3, so they say, rock, scissors, gun. Bartholomew chose rock and scissors, but Adolf took the gun. Bartholomew said, "I win," but Adolf didn't want to lose that easily, so he took out a gun and killed Bartholomew. Then Adolf says, "Gun always wins." The end.